Welcome to my channel, Being You Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I'm doing your daily reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. If you have Aries placements, this reading is for you. If this doesn't resonate, head over to the videos tab. There might be another reading that is more suitable for your individual circumstance. Now remember, time and energy are fluid. And this is a collective read. If you desire personal read, it's the first link in the description box. Today I've been guided to work with one of my all-time fave decks. So let's see what's coming in store for you. With Mars in Aries, you might be feeling quite action-oriented. You might be feeling quite motivated, driven, and passionate. So let me know in comments. What's the vibe? What's the vibe for you, my Aries? All right, so let's see. What's your current energy? Let's go into that. Let's go into the current energy. I will be building on with this read, so stay till the end. That's how it's going to make sense. Lots of energies want to come out. We'll start off with that and let's see. What have we got? Knight of Swords. So we're starting off with the Knight of Swords. So Knight of Swords is a very fast moving, fast, quick energy. So when the Knight of Swords appears, it's fast communication, news, traveling very, very quickly and very swiftly. So it's almost like out of the blue this happens. I really like this energy. Let's see what is it in relation to. Seven of Cups. So for somebody here, I'm getting this energy of work. I really feel like somebody here has few options at work and you might have applied for a number of different jobs. That's the energy I'm picking up with these two cards, and you will be getting news. It's almost like you, with the Seven of Cups, I see it as a positive in that you haven't limited yourself. You've opened yourself up and you're like, you know what? I'm going to put my head in the ring for each of the jobs. So you basically are applying for everything that you feel that you have the skill set to do. And I feel like it's almost like you're so open, and that's what's creating this momentum, because you're telling the universe that, hey universe, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm ready for some results. I'm ready to take on this challenge, this adventure, this journey that you have for me. That's the energy and vibe I'm picking up. Yeah, King of Swords. So for somebody here, the other message this is to do with the King of Swords coming up. I mean, a lot of air energy, so a lot of communication. Now let's not forget, we are well and truly out of the shadow season from Mercury retrograde. So a lot of you will be feeling that momentum. So if you have been in the past not feeling like things are not moving or not moving at the pace that you like, or things were slow, yeah, Mercury retrograde, that does do things, does cause delays, does cause stagnancy, can cause like lots of waiting. But now we're well and truly even out of the shadow period. So you will be seeing this momentum, communication coming through regarding job applications, regarding loan approvals, regarding housing if you're looking for a house. Regarding legal matters. Now with the King of Swords, I do have to say that it could be to do with legal matter as well for somebody here, because this could be a lawyer person, a compliance person, someone who knows rules and regulations. That's also possible. Now with these two cards right here, I have to say that if you're looking for a mentor, if you're looking to work with someone, a coach, mentor, this is a highly favorable time for you, because this person is going to help you to get results quickly and swiftly. So if you're looking to hire an expert, you're looking to work on your money story, your belief systems, or start a new business, and you're like, you know what, I don't have all the skill sets, and you're like, I'm going to hire a coach, I'm going to hire someone that can help me get into alignment. That's going to bring very quick and fast results for you with the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords, because the wisdom this person will bring to you will create almost instantaneous shifts in your energy that's going to bring you in alignment to clients, to sales, to income, to jobs. That's the power of this energy that's surrounding you at this moment in time. Knight of Cups. Now we do have two knights. For somebody here, this communication could definitely be to do with love. For those of you looking for love, Knight of Cups is an offer of love. And if you're not looking for love, this could be platonic, could be a friend, could be someone that you value, or something that you love. So something that you love could be your passion as well. With these two knights again, this is talking about almost that balance of loving, nourishing energy with movement. that's the perfect combination that an Aries would love, where it's deeply connected and means something, because Aries is a very, people don't understand one thing about Aries. I'm a triple Aries, so I understand Aries inside out, front, back, sideways, whichever way you want to say. One thing people don't understand about Aries is that we just don't willy-nilly go and do things. We actually have a lot of intention. We have a lot of meaning. We are very purposeful as Aries, because we are very, like, we are one of the kindest, most generous sign in the zodiac, right? So when these two energies, but Aries likes things quickly. So this energy of the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups is an epic energy to be gaining that momentum that you are desiring right now. So really work with that, Aries. That's really going to help you. All right. So let's see what is coming towards you. Now, the King of Swords, I just need to mention this. The King of Swords is a very intelligent, wise counsel. So if you are seeking that type of counsel, really go for it. It's going to blow your mind, essentially, Aries, because you might think that, I also feel that this King of Swords could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, doesn't have to be, but this is someone who is very articulate in their communication. Like the way they speak to you, it's almost like when they speak to you, you just get it, and you're like, oh my God, this is exactly what I've been looking for. This is exactly what I've been waiting for. That's the energy here. So I just need to share that, okay? All right, let's see what's coming towards my Aries. What is coming towards my Aries? Okay, so we've got quite a few cards there. So let's see what is coming towards you. Temperance. So this whole balance, in move, it's almost like this balance, this beautiful dance between what you find meaningful and taking action towards it. It's that balance that I'm seeing for you, and that's what is going to bring you in flow. Now, this is Sagittarius energy, fellow fire sign. So this is this beautiful dance of doing, being, and allowing. That's the dance. So claim that in comments, that beautiful dance of being, doing, and allowing. That's really going to open you up to possibilities and give you the momentum that you're looking for. 8 of Cups. So somebody here is definitely walking away from a person, situationship, friendship, relationship. You let me know as you see fit. I feel like this has been a long time coming, and a lot of time has passed, and you can see that you're not growing, you're not evolving. That's the energy here. So what is coming towards you is you really have to assess, are you in which area of your life? Is it love, career, money, finances? Is it your passion, creativity, where things have just remained stagnant? There hasn't been much movement. And are you okay and happy with that? And that's the question I see you asking, because that's what's coming towards you. And I feel like a lot of you are finally going to make the decision to walk away from this person, place, situation that has not been serving you, because you know that a lot of time has passed and you are not growing, evolving, or this thing. You know the message that Spirit is giving to me? This person, place, or situation, say you're looking for a job. I'm going to use the job example. You can use whatever, could be love, whatever it is for you. Say, for example, you are with this particular partner or person, or you have this friendship. If you keep staying with this person, no matter how many jobs, because the 7 of Cups, right? And you're like, literally, you're holding your head. You can see that. You're like, why is it, can you see that hand? It's like, wow, you almost like, what, I'm doing everything in my power. Why is it not working? So what is coming towards you? Spirit is almost saying and encouraging rather loudly to you that Aries, it's because of these energies that are surrounding you, people, places, situations that you have outgrown. They're still holding you back from achieving your dreams, goals, desires, wishes, dream business, dream soulmate relationship. So that's this is going to be quite key for you. Sometimes we don't realize, it's almost like, when you keep, say for example, you keep buying new clothes, but you do nothing with the old clothes. Soon you run out of room. But there is all this space that's taken by these old clothes that you no longer resonate with, no longer wear. no longer feel, aligned to, no longer feel excited by, but it's still energetically, it's still in your wardrobe, and it's taking up not just energetic space but physical space. And that's kind of the vibe right here for you, Aries. The other two cards, Two of Cups and Four of Pentacles. So definitely for somebody here, this right here with these cards, it's this vibe here is, I'm going to talk about love first. So this is definitely love, or if it's not love for you, could be a friendship, could even be a family member, could even be a colleague with the Two of Cups, or a business partner where you know that your time is up and it's time to walk away. And you know that in this situation, you feel the way you know that you need to leave this situation is more and more you closing yourself up. Four of Pentacles. You can see like she's curled up, holding on to that one pentacle, holding on to every single pentacle she's got. So it's almost like you're getting into this protection mode. So if you're finding yourself in this protection mode, that's your cue. And that's what Spirit is saying here. This feels like an almost personal read, Aries, for somebody right here. This feels like a personal read. Now, these keeping or not keeping the Two of Cups, let's move to the, if I just use this regarding a job situation, I feel like somebody here knows that the job situation, you've been in this job for too long and it's not giving you the progress, the recognition, the opportunity to elevate, to expand anymore. And you are holding tightly onto that job because you know that it's giving you income. But even though it's giving you income, at some level, you constantly feel like you have to watch your back. It's almost like you're on the edge of your seat every single day. You're going to work only because you know that it's allowing you to put food on the table. But deep down, you're not excited by the job. You're not excited by the people around you. You're not excited by the opportunity anymore. And this has been going on for a while, and you know it's time to go. You know it's time to go because a lot of time with this, particularly with the Temperance card, a lot of time has already passed in this situation. And you know that you well and truly now, it's almost like overstaying your welcome, right? Same thing with business partnership. If it's not that, if it's a business partnership, if you can see that the goals of the business partners have changed. Sometimes that happens, right? You start off with a business partner, you have a goal and you're going towards the same things, but then something happens and it starts to drift, things change. And I'm picking up that change here. And a lot of this is to do with you are growing and elevating, but I feel like the people around you, whether it's in the partnership situation, whether it's in the love context, whether it's in a career context, they are not growing and evolving, or it is not growing and evolving like you are. So you are disconnecting from it. Does that make sense? Let me know in comments. But that's the vibe I'm picking up for you right here, Aries. I mean, at the bottom of the deck, I have Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups to me is saying that this is time to follow your heart. It's about taking a heart-based decision. It's almost like logically, with the Four of Pentacles, this is like logically it puts food on my table. But if it's almost like the stifling of the soul. If your soul is feeling stifled, is it worth it? What impact is it going to have on your mind, mental health, your emotional health, your physical health? You know, it's giving me the 10 of Wands vibe, although 10 of Wands hasn't shown up. All right, so let's see what's your advice. Advice for my Aries. Only one card wants to come out. Wow. Three of Pentacles. So in your advice, we've got Three of Pentacles. So this is about working with other people. And these other people, I'm picking up two things. It's about working with other people that are not linked to this. Comes back to my King of Swords that I mentioned at the start of the read. I really feel that, you know, working with people that can give you the wise counsel, can have your back, someone that you can trust. If you didn't know, I provide coaching, mentoring for business, for lots of different things. People come to me for help, for losing weight, to become pain-free. I do a lot of work in the space of money and business as well. But Three of Pentacles is about building something for you. And this is also giving me the vibe that, you know, you're building, it's also about being around with like-minded people. If you see here, it's almost like they're discussing something. And that's the vibe. I feel like you want to be part of a place or community where you feel seen, you feel heard, you feel valued. And that's what you're really looking for. So in your advice, the Three of Pentacles is about seeking those opportunities that will give you the recognition that you desire, but also affirm to you that you're on your path and being seen and understood for who you are, like being you now. It allows you to be fully you and without any judgment, without any preconceived ideas, which is what's going on here. I just feel like pulling one more card for the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, at the bottom of the deck, I have the Eight of Swords. So if you basically in the guidance, if you don't do that, that's just going to make you feel stuck. What did I say? Sorry. Stuck is what I meant to say. Yeah, Strength card. I am not surprised. The Strength card and the Three of Pentacles. I absolutely love this, because this in your advice position is saying to me that, Aries, you have grown and evolved so much that you don't even realize how strong you are. You don't even realize the strength and resilience that you have shown and demonstrated time and time again. You, based on everything that you've gone through in your life, that's what's made you so strong and resilient. This is Leo energy. And this, you know, if you've been through a massive roller coaster, all I want to say to you that don't think that being emotional or going through an emotional roller coaster makes you weak. In fact, it's given you another edge, another facet, another phase of you, in terms of it's molding you to become more and more of you and allowing you to recognize parts of yourself that you didn't even know existed. And that's this strength. It's almost like this soft strength, this softness around all these rough around the edges things that you've had to go through. It's given you this softness that has made you more open, more receptive, and allowed you to expand and open your heart even more to people, places, situations, jobs, opportunities. And that's how you're going to welcome it. Yes, it might have taken time, but that's why you are who you are, and it has made you who you are. And that's the recognition. So claim this recognition of who you are, because you are a force to be reckoned with. Strength card, this is a major arcana. This is saying to me that you are way stronger than you think. You have way more resilience, compassion, persistence in you than you give yourself credit for. So it's time to not only acknowledge it, but know that you've embodied it through what you've been through. And that's what's made you you. So unique, so innate. This is wonderful, absolutely magnificent. So embrace and shine with confidence that magnificence, because this line is all about, you know, if you think about a lion, king of the jungle, but it's all soft and furry looking. Look at the lion here, you know, of course in the Strength card, it's almost like a submissive lion. But it's this lioness that you are, with this same level of softness, gentleness, yet being the king of the jungle, the queen of the jungle. That's the vibe. Now, if you didn't know, I was guided in my meditation to do something really crazy and really amazing, actually. I've only ever once offered this, but this is another level of, another layer of download, I should say. I'm offering a 1-question read. So if you have a question that you need guidance on, clarity on, just hashtag reading. It's at a ridiculously low price point. I never ever do this. I will be keeping this open for I don't know how long, but if you desire to be part of it, it's only $33 for a read. So if you have more than one question, you just book it multiple times. I will be doing a reading and giving you a number for your particular question, so everyone remains anonymous, and I will do a reading for your specific question. So it's going to be a total game changer. I call it a rapid read. This is for someone who wants quick guidance now, quick, easy guidance, and is looking for answers. So I will keep this open for a little while. I don't know exactly how long now. I do everything intuitively. If you've been in my world, you'll know. If you haven't, welcome. I do everything based on intuition, meditation, what is shown to me. That's how I pick the cards that I'm working with as well. So yeah, that's something really fun and fabulous that I'm doing. It's at a very low price point. If you're looking to get guidance in certain areas, you're looking for direction, for clarity, this is for you. Okay, so now I'm picking some cards from the fucking honest oracle deck, which I believe is Aries through and through. That's one of the reasons why I bought this deck. It's by a local artist. So chill the fuck out. This is giving me the temperance vibe. This to me is all about stress is not going to bring you answers. And maybe that's why the Eight of Swords came up earlier at the bottom of the deck. So stress is not going to bring you the answers. Stress is not going to take you closer to your goals, your dreams, your desires. It's only going to take you away and keep you stuck and perpetuate that cycle of procrastination. So this card is all about just surrender to the situation, but not in a passive way that, oh, here you go and don't do anything. It's about surrendering, but at the same time being open to whatever guidance spirit gives to you. Because what people don't understand about surrender is a multi-part process. You hand it over to God, but then also when God, source, universe gives you guidance, you take action on that guidance. And I think people often miss that second part. And that's where the disconnect happens, when you're like, oh, but being you now, I'm not getting the results. Well, you need to surrender, but then you also need to follow the divine guidance, right? Okay. Fuck, are you serious? No. So my channel is PG rated, as you know. But this card here is all about where no is a complete sentence. When you feel like, and this whole read, it basically sums up the reading, which is why I love this oracle deck. So this is all about, it's almost like, are you for real? You know, when you speak to somebody, like having a conversation and they're like, are you serious? Are you for real? That's the vibe with this card. It's like, you already know. When it's a no for you, honor that no. When it's enough, it's enough. Acknowledge that and move on. And that's what this whole reading is talking about for you, Aries. Because you already know something doesn't feel in alignment. So if it's a no, accept the no. Because in that acceptance, you're going to then open yourself up to new possibilities. But when you don't accept it, what are you doing? You're just running away from it, right? Fuck it all. So here it's like, you know what? When things become too hard, what happens? When things are hard, they're hard. You just like, that's it. I'm done with this. I don't want to be continuously in this cycle, in this circuit, in this situation, because it's not serving you, right? But this to me is also about, it's not about just throwing your arms in the air and saying, oh, you know, now I'm not going to do anything. No, I feel like that's not what this is saying. It's about honoring the things that are not serving you, but at the same time honoring what is serving you. So it's about saying, again, it's almost like it's very, very similar to this no card. It's about having boundaries to say, you know what, I'm done with these things, leave me alone. I need me time. I need to look after me. I need to prioritize me. I can't be involved in this drama at the moment. I can't be involved in your stuff at the moment, because you know what? I need to prioritize me. And this is that's the distinction between these two cards right here. Okay? So one is about saying no, but the other one is almost like you know your boundaries and you're honoring your boundaries. Another very difficult thing to do. So that's about saying, you know what? No, I'm not available for you, this, that, and the other. I'm focusing on me, because that's the most important thing. No matter uno, I need to look after me. Because when I look after me, I'm able to look after everything else. So Aries, this is, I let me know in comments if you're enjoying this deck. I absolutely love this deck because it says it in very simple terms. It's almost like a smack in the face. Sometimes we need a smack in the face to wake up, you know, when we are fast asleep and we're just coasting along, because coasting along becomes the new norm. And it's like, wake up, it's time to wake up. It's almost like a shake up deck. Anyhow, so let me know in comments. If you desire personal reading, it's the first link in the description box. If you desire to be part of this fun one question reading offering that I've got at the moment, just hashtag reading. And if you desire to work on your money stuff, hashtag money, and I can send you all the info. Aries, remember, the power that is you by being you now. And I will see you next time.